Alright, you guys, so me and Harley are gonna go grab some food and cigarettes. Basically, I still have my fucking iPro on. When we get back, I'm gonna be doing a live and working on the cars and shit, but we are gonna do specifically, everything's gonna get individual lives or videos or posts, whether it's, you know, before and afters, or I will make compilations when we start racing and shooting video of clients' cars where they send me vids and stuff. I just haven't been pushing that lately because my personal life is more important than this YouTube shit, and that's where I'm at with like my family, me, Harley, this, that, is figuring out what we really need, and then the YouTube. So although we like to share that stuff with you guys because there's tons of guys building cars that are gonna meet a lady and kind of be doing it together, and I'm sure she'll want to like help you and shit. There's a ton of guys that have ladies that don't want to help them with the cars, but it's always nice to see couples working smoothly on their hobbies and shit. I think people enjoy that. I enjoy that. If I see somebody doing their hobby and their chick helps, I don't like to see it be like a negative thing. So I think there is actually like a, you know, if it's pleasant to be around your girlfriend on the video, it's better to watch. So I think it's cool that Harley Helps is into it. She has her own little thing going. She's kind of starting her own little hustle and business and getting, you know, good at doing stuff, and it's kind of cool to see teacher stuff and watch. So anyways, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna change the preload on these springs, which right now that reminds me of that. I'm gonna adjust the ride height a little. I'm gonna get Ghost preliminarily set up so we can put the turbo kit and engine management system and fuel system on other supporting mods and actually get this going. Company wise, this at as much as I want to like be like, hey, I'm making this to sell this, that stuff's gonna happen just as it happens. I used to concentrate a lot on it and push for it and stuff, but there's just no way for me to like I can market it and this and that, but like it's not a pointful thing for me to make like a video on the intake manifolds or headers, at least right now. But as I'm doing fab and racing the cars and this and that, obviously, so there is stuff for the TSX that'll be available that's gonna be like a shelf item for cars, as far as, although I make manifolds, headers, other stuff, catch cans, coolant overflows, stuff like that. Although you can have universal, it'd be nice to have fitted stuff. Moving into this chassis allows me to work with K-Series, the Auto Honda stuff, kind of have those guys somebody to go to, because there's actually a lot of Auto Hondas boosted, whether they're older or newer. It kind of gets me closer to the new clientele of the newer Hondas that are boosted, because this is a newer Honda automatic boosted. They're usually automatic or 5-speed, but newer gen engines. This is like the gen before that. And then the older Hondas, we do K-swaps. I worked with the Fs and Hs before. This car is still cheap enough for those guys to buy and enjoy. It's like a daily for those guys that build EGs with swaps and race. So it kind of keeps me in the mix and allows me